Time now to get the scoop on a local organization helping support the Valley's youth. In the last 4 years, For the Kids has delivered financial support to groups like the Boys and Girls Club to help ensure kids reach their full potential. Joining us today to tell us more is founder Michael Diamond. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
Okay, so how did For the Kids get started?
For the Kids, 2019, we went on a mission to help support the Boys and Girls Club. It was a specific branch, the Warner and Shirley Gable branch, to be exact. I wanted to put together a golf tournament to raise money. I had grown up basically volunteering at that specific branch when I was younger. But we went with the idea, got a check written, filed a 501c3 in 2019 called For the Kids, and we ran a charity golf tournament. And first year, we got some really good sponsors. We ended up filling a full field, 144 players. And from there on, you know, we're going into our 5th year now. Over the past 4 years, we've made our tournament bigger and better. We've incorporated more and more people into our organization. And now to date, we've donated over $500,000 to local children's charities.
Wow, that is awesome. Congratulations
Yes,
on that. So when you first started this in 2019, where you're like, this is going to get bigger and better every year, you were just like, oh, I'm going to try this out and see how it works.
Oh, I had no idea what was going to happen.
Yeah.
When it started, it was more, I got into the game of golf, fell in love with it, and you know, I wanted to do something with it while giving back to the kids that we were helping support. So when it took off and everyone had a great time and we got bigger and we started, you know, raising more and more money, it's kind of crazy to look back today to see how it was just all about golf.
Yeah.
And now it's, you know, we're doing monthly fundraisers. We have 25 guys in our organization. We're really making a bigger impact more than just running a fun golf tournament.
That is amazing. Thank you for doing that again. And you know, you mentioned that you volunteered at the Boys and Girls Clubs, but why is it important to support groups like them?
So the Boys and Girls Club is special to me because one, I was at the Boys and Girls Club growing up.
Okay.
You know, and then volunteering at the Warner and Shirley Gable branch when I was younger, just seeing what they do for the kids, giving them a place to go after school, you know, keeping them, you know, getting their education, their social skills, you know, making friends. It's an incredible organization what they do. So we're privileged to be able to actually support them. You know, when we go and volunteer at the clubs or do any events with them, you know, I know it's about the kids, but we have a great time too helping out with them. It's a very fun and rewarding thing to do is to help the kids out there. So Boys and Girls Club's great. That
is really great that you're doing that here in our community. So real quick, what types of other fundraising events do you host besides this one?
So we have our main events. Our golf tournament is in December, as well as a holiday party, December 15th and 16th. And then we do monthly fundraisers every month. So right now we're conducting a golf club drive, I apologize. And that is going to be benefiting the First Tee Phoenix.
Okay.
This is going our 3rd year of doing that. So we have specific courses that you can drop clubs off. There's boxes there. You'll see kind of our logo and donate your clubs in there. But outside that, we do toy drive at the end of the year. We do a school supply drive, what we just conducted in August. And then, you know, outside those drives, we, you know, volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club, volunteer at First Tee, and other organizations in the Valley.
Okay, nice. Okay, so people want to get involved, where do they go?
They are going to go to forthekidsaz.com, and you can jump onto the QR code that will be on the screen and scan that, take you to our website, and we're always looking for other people to get involved as far as membership-wise. We're always looking for new people, so there's a membership tab on there as well. Feel free to fill out your info and try to become a part of the organization.
Okay, you got it all covered there. Well, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon and sharing all of that info.
Thank you for having me. This is great.
All right, and if you want to learn more information, go ahead and visit forthekidsaz.com or call the number there at the bottom of your screen.